Hi everybody, here today to talk about sleep and how to use essential oils to support a restful and long night's sleep in your home. They are a must-have in our house. We use them every single night. We travel with them. They are super important for all of us to use. So there's a couple ways you can do it. You can use oils within your diffuser, which we do, which I'll touch on in a minute. The other thing you can make is a roller ball to help, a sleepy roller ball to help support sleep as well. And the third thing you can make is a linen spray, something that's in a glass bottle like this. So we'll touch on all of those in a moment. The oils that we like to use in, that are best for sleep is the first one is lavender. So lavender is a great one for sleep. The other one is cedarwood is a great one for sleep. Peace and Calming, and Northern Lights Black Spruce. So to be completely honest, it's really about personal preference and what works well for you. In my house, my daughter uses Peace and Calming. My husband and I use Northern Lights Black Spruce combined with cedarwood, and my son uses lavender combined with cedarwood. So every night we put 2 to 3 drops in the diffuser in the room. Depends on the night, depends on the room, the size of the room. So for my son, for example, we'll put 2 drops of lavender and 2 drops of cedarwood in his diffuser every night. For my daughter, we'll put about 3 drops of Peace and Calming. And for my husband and I, we'll do 2 Northern Lights Black Spruce and 2 cedarwood. So that's one option, is to do that. The other thing that I use for sleep for my kids is I'll also put 1 drop of bergamot in their diffusers every night, along with those sleepy time oils, to help with bad thoughts through the night. So that's really another option to have at nighttime for sleep. The next thing you can do if you, along with the diffuser or for travel, this is great for travel, is to make a roller ball. So in about a 10 ml roller ball size, again, check out the dilution rates, which we can talk about, but you want to take about, let's say, 5 to 6 drops of each of your oils and put it in the roller ball, and then you're going to fill the rest with cold pressed avocado oil. So this is the avocado oil I use, or any sort of carrier oil. This is the one that I use, and you can rub it right across in the temples and on the bottoms of the feet every night to help with, again, if you're traveling or if you rather do sleepy roller ball instead of a diffuser, this is another option. So for example, if you wanted to make your sleepy roller ball with Northern Lights Black Spruce and cedarwood, you could do about 5 drops or 6 drops of each within your roller ball, and then fill it the rest with carrier oil. Now it does really come down to personal preference. It took us, a little bit of trial and error to find out what really worked for each of us, and that's why each of us in our family does have a little bit of a different combination. So it's really important that you try out to see what works best for you. The other thing you can make is a linen spray. A lot of people like to spray their linens before bed or spray their pillows. It's a really good gift if you're looking to give somebody a gift with regards to essential oils. A linen spray is great. So in this 4-ounce spray bottle, you would add witch hazel, about 2 tablespoons of witch hazel. You would fill the rest with distilled water. You don't have to use distilled water. You could boil water ahead of time and let that cool and fill the rest. And then depending on the oils you want to use, let's just say a lavender linen spray is a really nice gift or something you want to try. You would probably put about 15 or so drops, 15 to 20 drops in this big 4-ounce bottle of lavender, and that would last a really long time. So you can spray pillows, sheets. You can also spray stuffies if the child has a stuffy that they like to sleep with. That's another thing that you can spray. Another option too is to use any of those oils that I just talked about in a bath ahead of time before bed. That really helps with relaxing and calming. Important that you mix it with Epsom salts. You never want to put the oils right in the bath, otherwise they'll just sit on the surface of the water. So if you want to put in a couple drops of Northern Lights Black Spruce and, let's say, cedarwood in your bath, mix it with the Epsom salts, drop it in the bath, and it's a great way to relax before bedtime. So really good solutions, super, super, super helpful to keep in mind to help for better sleep in your home. Thanks.